Harsha Engineers International Limited. Harsha Engineers International Limited (HEIL) is the largest manufacturer of precision bearing cages, in terms of revenue, in organized sector in India, and amongst the leading manufacturers of precision bearing cages in the world. Company offers precision engineering products across geographies and end-user industries. First segment is engineering business, under which it manufactures bearing cages, complex and specialized precision stamped components, welded assemblies and brass castings and cages and bronze bushings. Second segment is solar EPC business, under which it provides complete comprehensive turnkey solutions to all solar photovoltaic requirements. HEIL has approximately 50 to 60% of the market share in the organized segment of the Indian bearing cages market and 6.5% of the market share in the global organized bearing cages market for brass, steel and polyamide cages in CY 2021. It offers bearing cages starting from 20 mm to 2000 mm in diameter, and its bearing cages find its application in the automotive, railways, aviation and aerospace, construction, mining, agriculture, electrical and electronics, renewables sectors etc. As of the 31st of March, 2022, it has been able to manufacture more than 7,205 bearing cages and more than 295 other products for customers. In addition, over the past 3 years, HEIL's Product Development and Innovation Center has developed more than 1,200 products in different bearing types. The company has been able to leverage its tooling capabilities and the expertise developed in the stamping employed for manufacture of steel cages to diversify and grow its stamping components business. HEIL has 4 strategically located manufacturing facilities for its engineering business, with one of its principal manufacturing facilities at Changodar and one at Moria, near Ahmedabad in Gujarat in India, and one manufacturing unit each at Changzhou, China and Gimbavgrasov in Romania. Its presence in these strategic locations helps it to penetrate global markets more efficiently and in a cost-effective manner and allow access to its customers. It supplies products to customers in over 25 countries covering 5 continents, that is, North America, Europe, Asia, South America and Africa. To help it meet just-in-time requirements of its customers, it has entered into arrangements to stock inventory in warehouses spread across more than 20 locations across the world, including in Europe, US, China and South America. Its multinational presence has also allowed it to diversify its revenue geographically. HEIL is also an EPC service provider in the solar photovoltaic industry and also provides operations and maintenance services in the solar sector. It has an in-house design, engineering, procurement, project management and O&M team which has a combined experience of installing at least 500 megawatts and more than 60 megawatts commissioning experience in rooftop segment as of the 31st of March, 2022. The bearing cages market globally is concentrated among a few global bearing manufacturers, with top 6 global bearing manufacturers contributing to 54% of the market share in fiscal 2022. HEIL has 4 strategically located manufacturing facilities spread across 3 countries in India, China, and Romania. As on the 31st of March, 2022, its aggregate installed capacity across these manufacturing facilities was 4,596 metric ton per annum for castings and 1,097.87 million pieces per annum for bearing cages. Its presence in these locations helps it overcome significant entry barriers in comparison with its competitors, allowing it to penetrate these markets more efficiently and becoming a local supplier to leading key global bearing players. HEIL's decades of experience in precision engineering, expertise in area of tooling, strategically located production facilities, focus on design and tooling, coupled with technologically advanced and cost-competitive manufacturing technology processes has enabled it to meet its customers' bespoke and stringent requirements. HEIL aims at further expanding its customer base in China as it is considered a versatile and consistent player in the bearing cages segment in China. It intends to further expand into the Japanese bearing market by supplying directly to its Japanese customers at their locations in Japan. Within Asia Pacific, India saw a rebound in growth in the automobile sector, particularly commercial vehicle segment. Growth in passenger vehicle segment was dampened by semiconductor shortage. China's demand for light vehicles also witnessed a growth, particularly in the EV space. Key players in global bearings market are Schaeffler AG, JTEKT, NSK, SKF, Timken, and TN. The global stampings market grew at 4.5% CAGR between 2015 to 2019 and was valued at $192.9 billion in the year 2019. In the year 2020, the global stampings market degrew by 10% and slipped to $173.6 billion due to COVID-19 impact. In coming years, the stampings market is projected to grow at a CAGR of 5.6% between 2021 and 2029 and is expected to be worth $307.5 billion by 2029. Government infrastructure projects like the National Infrastructure Pipeline will benefit the stampings industry. Increase in B2B sales channels and websites like IndiaMart provide opportunities to the sellers to reach high demand markets and expand. In terms of revenue, bearings market in India accounted for a share of about 5.2% in the global bearings market in 2021. The solar plus storage infrastructure industry is expected to grow, as is the exploration of floating solar PV modules and the growth of community solar projects in 2 new markets. Cost reductions, operational efficiency, and the possibility to minimize storage capital costs through the solar investment tax credit are all advantages of combining storage and solar.